Side of midfield.
Defensively, you do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This give is to McCoy. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Taylor being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Back to the air, Taylor after the pick six. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. the ball free and brings up third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Taylor now to throw on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And Jones has it over the middle. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Ends up a nice second down for them.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Wentz. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar from 4 yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Elliott now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Now Taylor on first down. Left side caught by Matthews. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. On second down, here's Taylor. Forced out to his left. Room to run past midfield. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
Come on, let's go. 38. Let's round.
On first and 10, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. And this is it. And that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Well, now they'll try the end around. And some space here. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Wins to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Kyle Williams able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Throwing is Wentz. Jeffrey wheels it in over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball. Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Wins to throw on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Adolphus Washington in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On third and long, it's Wentz. Screen pass to Blunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Finding room at the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. Taylor now on first and 10. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Left, and he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's McCoy. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, but here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And here's the first carry of the game for the former Eagle, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCoy. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Looks to be right around the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Again to McCoy. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 2nd down following the run. Play action, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Taylor throwing on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Taylor. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Here we go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Hoping for a 4th down stop. Instead, they flinch and move the chains.
Flinch, jump, not watching the ball. All the sins that you're not supposed to commit, they come into play there.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinnie Curry. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Taylor. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. 3rd and 2. Now Taylor. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Vinny Curry in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Taylor, quick hitch, complete. It's Jones. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Now Foles. And his first pass is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Tate. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 2nd down. To throw is Taylor. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jones. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Taylor, a quick hitter, complete. It's Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And Matthews has it right side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw again is Taylor. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Donnell Allaby leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Now Taylor on 3rd down. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. Quick hitch, complete. It's Jones. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. McCoy. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Taylor to throw, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nick O'Leary, a 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Bills have taken the early lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
He got 29 yards that time.
It's hard to play in the NFL now as a running back and not catch the football as well. Jay Ajayi shows what you can do when you have both of those skills.
Good in space, isn't he?
He really is able to catch the ball, and he helps create blocks downfield. A lot of times that's it's not just making other guys miss you. It's setting up guys to block those guys downfield with the moves you make, and Jay Ajayi does that very well.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Foles. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here's Foles. And that is going to be incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra, it didn't pay off in that situation.
Now after the pass completion. Yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Taylor on first down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy, and he'll get it down here to the 43. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. On second down, here's Taylor. Now they set up the screen. That guy at the 35 at the 36. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Clay. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Taylor to his big tight end, Clay, for the Buffalo first. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Taylor hit. He lost the football. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. They go play action with Taylor. Buying time to his left. Vinny Curry able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long, it's Taylor. Being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Vinny Curry. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Forced out to his left. The left side completion to Jones. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
He'll look to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass would go from incomplete to complete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Hurts has it left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll look to throw. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jay scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run by Jay. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Bills getting set to go. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
10 yards still left on second down. Throwing again. Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Taylor will throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Fletcher Cox in there with pressure yet again. And that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Here we go on fourth down with Taylor. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be a Buffalo first down. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Timmy Jernigan getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Here's Taylor. Flush to his right. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Bills on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 14. Now Taylor. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here come the Bills. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Under pressure, they got him again. Vinny Curry in there yet again. My goodness, making 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. On second down, Taylor. And the pressure gets to him again. Timmy Jernigan in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. To throw is Taylor. Throwing on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Now Foles. That's complete right around the 8. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Vinny Curry in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Come on, let's go.
To throw on second down. Taylor caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third down, Taylor. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brandon Graham getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 3 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
On the return, it's Brandon Tate. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first. Team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyrod Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Alshon Jeffrey working his way back out there now to help lead this offense. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask a receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches, no targets, but we're still winning. I've opened things up for the rest of my team. I know how receivers think.
They've been using him as a decoy, and effectively so. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Foles. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's Foles. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. This is a Johnny. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Looking to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Being chased out left. And they're going to get the... this one up to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Charles Clay, 65 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he finds his tight end, Salek. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw again. Room to run inside the 40. Ertz has it left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 55 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Charles, that was a heck of a